sections 1.1 to 1.3 to review. So problem number 1, let's distribute the 5 over the parentheses. So I get 5x plus 15 equals negative 10. Subtract 15 from both sides. So I get negative 25 over here. Divide both sides by 5, so I get negative 5. Number 3, let's clear the denominator. So 4, 3, and 6. The smallest number that go into all of those would be 12. Okay, so 3/4 of 12 is 9x. Minus 4 goes into that, so that's going to give me negative 3x. And 3 goes into that 4 times, so that gives me 20. And then 6 goes into 12 twice, so that's going to give me 50 over here. So I'm going to get 6x, and I'm going to subtract 20, so that's going to give me 30. So x is equal to 5 when I divide each side by 6x. Problem number 5, I'm going to multiply everything by 2. And that should take care of things. So that's going to give me 4x minus x plus 4. Excuse me, I'm multiplying everything by 4 here. That should have been a 4. That's going to change that a little bit. So that's going to give me 8x, and then minus 4x plus 8 minus 9x equals 4 times 52 is 208. And so then I get on this problem, combine my like terms, so I get 4x minus 9x, that's negative 5x. I'm going to subtract 8, so I get to 200. So x is equal to negative 40 on this one. Okay, half the difference between a number and 12. So half the difference, so n minus 12, and half of that is 2 over 15. Multiply both sides by 2, so I get to 30. Add 12 to both sides, so I get to 42. Number 9, the sum of 3 times the number and 6 is 27. So the sum of 3 times the number and 6, sum means add, is equal to 27. Subtract 6 from both sides, so I get 3x is equal to 21. So divide both sides by 3, so x is equal to 7. Find 4 consecutive even integers that sum up to negative 52. 4 consecutive even integers. So I have x is my first one, and are even, so I'm going to add 2 each time. X plus 2, that's 2 integers. If I add x plus 4 because they're even, that's 3 integers. And then I have x plus 6, which is my 4th integer, equals negative 52. Combine like terms, so 1, 2, 3, 4 x's is 4x. 2 added to 4 is 6. 6 added to 6 is 12. Equals negative 52. Subtract each side from, subtract 12 from each side, so I'm going to get to negative 64. Divide each side by 4, so it's going to give me a negative number, and then 4 goes into 64 16 times. So my integers are negative 16, add 2 to that. To get my next one, get negative 14, add 2 to that, or add 4 to our original. So that's going to give me negative 12, and add 6 to my original, which was 16, so I get negative 10. So if I add all those up, I would get to negative 52. Number 13, find 4 consecutive odd integers. Well, odd and even will be the same thing. So I have x is my first, x plus 2 is my second. Because it's odd, you have to add 2 each time. And then x plus 4 is my third, x plus 6 is my fourth, and that's equal to 200. Add my x's up, so I have 4 of them, so I have 4 x's, and then 2 plus 4 is 12, 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 6 is 12, and that's equal to 200. Subtract 12 from both sides, so I get to 188, and then divide each side by 4, so 4 goes into 188 4 times. That takes us to 16, and then 4 goes into 28 7 times. So I get 47, add 2 to that, get to 49, add 4 to the original, so I get to 51, add 6 to the original, so I get 53. There's my 3 integers.